What's up, guys? Good morning. So, one of the online course creators and stuff that I follow, he chose violence this morning. And he basically, he just called people out. Like, stop pretending like you're making 10K if you're not making 10K in digital sales. It is very possible to do that. I do that. I make 20,000, 10,000. Like, it's a business. It goes up and down, up and down. But my thing is, he mad chose violence this morning. And guys, people that have been creating online courses from the ground up, they're starting to get wind of this. Buy a course, resell the course, buy the course and resell the course. So people are going to start speaking up. People are going to start speaking up, and it's just going to get harder and harder for you guys to resell a course that you bought that you know nothing about. So if you bought one of those courses to resell, I'm going to give you some advice right now. Create your own. Create your own right now. If you bought that course to resell it, it's got about a shelf life of maybe 2-3 more months. The people that are already making money from it or already had made money from it, they're making their money. But please pivot into your own products ASAP. If you are finding success in that field and it's working for you, it's a huge thing, because for people that have been doing it, like myself and other people that really take this industry seriously, it's kind of like this is unethical. It's kind of like, how can you help them? How can you help them? Let's say you bought a course and some people didn't even finish the course. That's a problem. Exactly. So it's like anybody that buys my course, I can help them after the fact. Like, hey, Jackie, I just finished your course. I have a few questions and I need a little bit of clarification. Do you mind helping me? Yes, I can. What were your questions? Versus somebody that's like, hey, so-and-so, I bought a course from you. More than likely, they bought that course from somebody else. I have a few questions. Do you mind clarifying some of these things for me? First of all, you're going to ask somebody for help in a field that has the same information as you because they got the same course as you and y'all bought the same course. So now the question is all found in the course. There's things that you guys can buy. You can very well buy an online course to resell, but there's things that you cannot buy, and that is experience in the game. You cannot buy experience in a business. You got to go through it just like everybody else. You got to go the grit, the grind, the blood, the sweat, the tears, all of that. And you got to chalk that up to the game. You cannot buy that. So when you're investing in courses, make sure you want to do it for the right reason. Number one. Number two, if you truly want to create a business in digital marketing, in the digital space, get a mentor that has been doing it. It is mad silly for you to think oh, she's making 10K. I'm going to make the same money right away. We got to use our discernment, guys. We got to use our discernment. Just because she's doing it doesn't mean that that's going to be your trajectory. It could be. I'm not saying it can't be done. It's been done. People are doing it. But I promise you, the people that are finding success are people that already have trust in their community. Now, for me, if I were to go buy that course and resell it, I could resell that course, no problem. But the problem with that is this. If I told people that they're going to get the same results as me, I would then lose the trust of the people that I've worked so hard to build. Let's say I went and took a done for you lash course. I have Baddie University online. I literally have created an online school where people go to it to learn a specific topic. So let's say I went and bought a done for you lash course. I do not do lashes. I do brows and I do body sculpting and I do business. So let's say I go buy it because, hey, why not? She said I could buy it and make money reselling it. Why not? you know? So what happens is all the people that trust me, and I do my launches, and I know how to sell, guys. I know how to create online courses, but more importantly, I know how to sell them. So if I did that and I said, hey, Baddie University is now offering online lash training. Get certified by me for $400. I got you. People will buy it because it's me and they trust me because they know I will support them. And then they finish the course. Hey, Jackie, I had a question. I just took your online lash certificate and I'm so happy to be certified by you now. I do have a couple questions. I have a potential client that wants to do this type of lashes. However, in the course, it said that, it's not favorable for this type of lashes. What do you think? I'm going to be looking at that message like, girl, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I just bought a course to resell it. Sorry, you know as much as I do, and it's all in the course. That's what it sounds like when you guys buy a course about digital marketing to resell, because people will have questions after they're done. And from an integrity standpoint, it comes with you have to operate on an ethical and integrity type situation. I'm not saying you didn't learn anything from that course that you bought. But what I am saying is you got to dig deeper, because if you are going to buy a course from somebody with the purpose of reselling it, the people that are going to buy from you are going to look to you as their mentor. And how are you going to mentor them when you just thought it was going to be a quick buck? You didn't really think of it like a real business structure that could truly help the single mother that you were targeting, the busy mom that you were targeting, whoever you are targeting. You have to be a servant leader to them. And if you are just doing this over and over and over with the idea that you're just going to make money, there's going to be massive repercussions to that. And more importantly, it's going to be your reputation. Period. And to me, I don't need to exchange my energy, my time, my effort over money. Money comes to me easily. I don't need to risk my reputation for a quick buck, because everyone that I am helping with their digital products is doing it from the ground up. But they know everything. They know everything. All the girls that take my course from the ground up. I'm even having an exclusive webinar tonight for my students, just to make sure that they truly understand what lead magnets are, what ebooks are, what low ticket, high ticket. It's all in the course. So there are people that took the other courses, whatever it was, like UBC, Passive, DWA, Simply Passive. There's people that roadmaps. I've had students that doubled down, took that course, and it's not a waste of money. I don't want you to think it's a waste of money when you invest in those courses. But if you truly are interested in becoming a reputable, sustainable business in digital marketing, they double down so that they can learn the entire business model. Because what those courses don't cover is a business model. They don't cover the understanding of step 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you are told that you could resell a $497 course, that is a high ticket item. The likelihood of you reselling a high ticket item is very unlikely if you don't have the support of a community already. So they're telling you, go to step 4. I'm going to teach you step 1, 2, 3, then 4, so that you can understand how to move your chess pieces around. You only got one piece buying that course. You only got one chess piece. And they don't even explain how you got to step 4. They don't even explain how you got to step 4. So a lot of people, I'm telling you right now, a lot of course creators that are catching wind, they're going to start talking about these buy to resell. And do not think you wasted your money, because at the end of the day, you do have a high ticket item. You do have a high ticket item. My course is going to teach you the entire business structure. Everything that I did from start to finish, everything that I still continue to do. So if you are really serious about taking your business to the next level in terms of creating an online course that is trustworthy, that people know and love, that people support. Like I have over 13 online courses. It is not uncommon that I have students that buy more than one because they already trust me. But then again, I don't come out with courses that are just, I don't buy my courses. I make them because when I go to support you, when you're done with my course, I can do that. You can't buy that. You can't buy a mentor that can troubleshoot for you if they did not make their course. So we need to call on our discernment. We need to really utilize our judgment skills. And if you if your whole purpose was, oh man, she makes so much money, I'm going to get this money too. And that was your reason for starting your business. And you found out that it's actually hard. I'm going to tell you right now, I have started multiple businesses and failed at them. And the ones that I failed at doing were because I started it because of money. When I went to go start a lash strip business, I was like, oh my God, you can make so much money doing that. I want to do that. I went to go start an eyebrow concealer business. It was money oriented. And I'm going to tell you right now, I failed so fast because God will never let you succeed at something that you don't start with the good heart and mind. Everything else after that, I started a business in brows because I truly wanted to help people feel great about their brows. Success. I started a body sculpting business because I truly wanted women to love their natural body. Success. I started Baddie University online courses because I had the purest intention to protect business owners from making the same mistakes I did. Success. Because the catalyst for it was not money. So if you guys are out there and your catalyst for buying these courses to resell them is money, half of you guys will fail. And more than half of you guys will quit when the money does not come. So get into it. Learn the business the right way so that you can create longevity. The purpose is longevity. The purpose is longevity. And having a mentor that's going to support you after, hey, Jackie, what do you think about this title? Let's change it up a bit. I would rather you do this than this. Nala, come. Nala. You can't, you know what I mean? You got to come with integrity when you're doing it, because then, and it's funny because I always preach about making a business out of your God-given talent, right? When you create a business around your God-given talent, God is going to be the one to protect you and your business. So don't be scared. Even when it's slow, even when it's God will protect you. So when you're creating a digital product out of your God-given talent, your desire to just be helpful, your desire to protect, your desire to want to be a person that supports other people in the industry that you're in, God is going to protect you. God will always protect you. But if you're not even serious about a business and, guys, 2024 is an amazing year for wealth. But 2024 is also the number 8 year, which is karma. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So what I'm saying is this. Everybody that has been operating their business with love, light, integrity, with the desire to purely help, you're going to be in one box and you are going to continue to receive an abundance of wealth. Those people that started a business with the intention of just making money and grabbing money from people without truly wanting to support, or they don't really understand, they will also receive in abundance what's coming to them. So let's just be clear when it comes to Any business you want to start, you can do it. But there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. Operate with integrity. And if you did buy that course, at least finish it. Somebody told me that they didn't even finish the course. They couldn't finish the course because it was so boring, but they're trying to resell it because they want to make their money back. That means if a person bought the course from them and they got their money back and that person got questions, how are they going to help that person? Is that the kind of energy you want in your business? You know, I'm not saying those courses don't have value. I don't know what's in them. I'm sure they hold some value. But at the end of the day, the energy when you press purchase makes a huge difference in the way that business is going to grow. It truly is. So the women that have had to reinvest in my course, that get me as their mentor, I never ghost anybody. See, that's one of my students right now. That's one of my students right now. And you can't buy that. When somebody's like, hey, there's something going on. And like she just said, I have 17 new leads right now. Just got the most that I've ever had. Anybody can build an online course. Anybody can build an ebook. Tonight, we are doing that. All of my students, we are going to jump on an exclusive webinar together tonight. So if you want to join, comment passive, become a student, really learn the business. I loved digital course creation. It changed my life. It really did. It changed my ability to, on a Sunday, yesterday, I made $1,400 on digital sales. And I was sad yesterday because I read this meme and it was like, maybe you, maybe you never really needed to be stronger. Maybe you just needed to feel safer. And that shit sent me into bed and I was just sad and I was thinking about all the things that I was in my fucking feelings yesterday. But to be able to lay in bed and be sad and not worried about being at the salon or, whatever, I was just able to just sit with my feelings because money was coming in regardless. That's what it means for me to have online courses. But my online courses come with support. They come with knowledge. They come with experience. They come with a mentor that is going to ensure you find success in your business. If you want to know what I know, get my course. If you want to create a sustainable business, an online school like I did, or like Baddie University, take my course. You have to be able to invest and pivot. You are now an author. You are now an online author and you hold value. Everybody in here holds value. And we have to understand that we don't need to go buy somebody else's course. We don't. There's something in you that you know that other people want to know. You don't have to do that. And if you did, at least take the gems in there on how to create an online course. Like, make your own. Make your own, because you can. So yes, if anybody has any questions regarding ebooks, online course sales, you say that if you line up, see what I'm not understanding, Kevin. Hi, Hawk. Sorry. Use the say if you have line up, see what it teach to me. And teach making. I can't. My brain is not braining that. My brain cells are not collaborating to put that together. I'm sorry. Yes. So, all right, guys, that's my TED Talk. Rewatch this, but it is starting to become, social media is now going to start bringing awareness to these courses that are very buy and resell. So my goal, if you guys are only have that, please pivot. Please take the time to create your own stuff. If you really, really are serious about digital course creation, double down, comment passive. Join me tonight on my exclusive webinar just for my students. Only my students are allowed. So buy the course. The link is in the bio. The link is in the course. As soon as you get it, add it to your stuff. You will, as my student, have a replay of that. Forever. The course is lifetime access. I'm going to teach you how to truly build a sustainable business. We are not one-hit wonders. You are not a one-hit wonder. You are a person of value. You hold value in your knowledge, value in your experience, and we will get through this together. But I'm going to teach you how to create a real digital product line. I'm going to teach you how to create an online school that's going to service your community. You are going to be a pillar of education in your community by doing it the right way. I actually started changing my mentality on all of this since I also bought the DWA course thinking I could add a passive stream of income, and not to say it has no value. It definitely has taught me. Yes. However, it is no longer for me. I'm for the people, lash artists, moms, and PMU artists. Girl, I got you. Come through, become one of my students, and we're going to do it the right way. You could take the things that you learned from that DWA course. You're going to take the things that I teach you and you're going to combine them. And now you are going to be a powerhouse to the people that come to you for knowledge. The more you learn, the more you earn. But more importantly, the more you can teach. The more you learn, the more you earn. But more importantly, the more you can teach, the more you can provide to people that believe in you. And that is my goal for anybody that does digital products, because this is an amazing industry. We don't want it to get a bad reputation, but at the end of the day, we want to hear from you. We want to know your knowledge. We want your support. We want your energy, your heart in these courses. Anybody that takes any of my courses know that they can feel it in my course. In any one of my courses, they feel my desire to help them and protect them. My passion is helping and teaching, so that's all I want to be able to do. Girl, yes. And you will do that. You will do that. So join us tonight. There is payment options for my course. Some people start $60. They get access immediately after their first payment. So do not hesitate. If you really want to start this business, I truly encourage you to do it and do it the right way. I'm interested in taking it. Okay, guys.